but that's about it, yeah.
A smattering of really high priority power picks here for Echo Fox. Team DIGNITAS answering back with a Poppy for themselves. Tweet at LolySports with hashtag FOXWin or hashtag DIGWin for Echo Fox or Team DIGNITAS.
Because he did get that Raptor camp first.
Oh, there's an Elise behind these guys. A big spooky spider on the left-hand side. Big goes for the headbutt, goes for the flash, gets stunned. He's going to go down. That's going to be the kill, we assume. He's burning to death, and that is first blood coming over for KiWiKiD. What a great gank coming out from Kirei and the rest of the DIGNITAS bottom lane.
But did not account for Hard in that run.
Oh,
spear and decides to fight.
It's a close one. Big is coming across the wall. Is he going to go for this one? He's not in range. Yes, now he is. But the repel dodges all of the crowd control. And Kirei gets away.
Some fancy moves right there. Oh, Kirei's actually taking extra time to do the dragon. So right there, Hard just got an extra camp, which has buffed him up even more.
Yeah, it's like happy birthday.
It's like if American Express changed their motto to American Express, accepted only at Gangplank store. You can only buy one thing with it. Worst credit card ever.
Speaking of credit cards, though, here's some money right there. Hard going down 2-0 for Team DIGNITAS. I don't know why speaking of credit cards, but it's still a bunch of gold in for Team DIGNITAS. What a great dive. Gangplank ulti could not save the teammate.
Up here, he knows that there's no Nidalee spear's gonna come out of Fog of War.
Flash pulverized into the head, but into a whole lot of damage. Trying to knock people into this one. A root is gonna land for a bit more, but here comes BillyBoss with the hammer.
Saves the day.
Knocking everybody away from this one. No chance to turn that one around. Yeah, federal regulations on gold coins have made his currency exchange not quite as good. Just took him a little bit longer to get there. Dragon number 1 on the field for Echo Fox, not a big problem. Turret should be going down pretty cleanly. Fair an attempt.
Those fine Barons. And we were talking about, I mean, even though Team DIGNITAS had...
Kirei's dead. Team DIGNITAS.
I was just gonna... All right. Scratch.
Picking up where they left off.
A moment of silence, please. For Team DIGNITAS jungler dying to Baron.
397.
I mean, it might have also been him to make the call to swap into the split.
Ooh, this is not good for Hard. He's trying to get away. Now Froggen can tank the bullets. But be careful, they still got to get in front of it. All right, they're all going to live for now, but it's a lot of damage dealt, and that means Dragon number 3 will go over to Team DIGNITAS. And they grab that one nicely. A good early pick by Apollo, landing the root and, of course, the retreat and the body blocking. There we go. 31-15. Froggen better at CS than Olaf Meister himself. Just...
will probably come out even. Mid lane though, here we go!
And the battle comes in, KFO on the front line, really tanky, so is Big, who has saved the ulti. And like ships in the night, they pass each other and we'll never see each other again this game. Good stuff by Froggen, and are we surprised a team led by this man is happy to play a 50-minute long game where he farms to 700 CS. Continue to get bigger and bigger on Gangplank. Death's Dance added, going for Lord Dominic's next. He's going to have so much burst damage. Yeah, funny about the way these minis are getting cleared, by the way, is that... Oh, hold on. Yeah, pressure to the mid lane. Big taking plenty of damage. Has to pop his own ulti. Getting chunked lower and lower, but they will save the Fate's Call from Kalista. Maybe looks for the steal. He's not in a position to team fight. He's only in a spot to try to steal it, and it resets to get healed. Now Hard's stuck in the pit. Can they get damage on him? Puts the Javelin in. They get for some damage, and Hard's got to be in danger. Goes for the smite, gets it, but now it's Keith who has to run away and burns down. The kill goes over. Package drop. They try to put a couple of slows in, and Team DIGNITAS still pushing forwards. They're going to find KFO with the stun. They will drop down the Nautilus. A double kill for Apollo. Team DIGNITAS now 4-0.
Now that should be Baron. So that meant 2 kills, and that the second kill actually might be the difference between this
Nidalee
Baron and no Baron attempts.
Here we go, baby. Well, charge up for Poppy. Get out of my jungle, he says, and there we go. Kirei gets the smite. Baron picked up cleanly for Team DIGNITAS.
Ahead with Billy.
And look at the damage. Hard, definitely scary on this Nidalee. A lot of ability power. Kirei dieting as well on this Elise, dodges away.
This is it. Dragon is available. This is only number 4.
Still. KiWiKiD in the front line, taking a lot of damage down to 3/4. There's the ulti in for BillyBoss, knocks away one, and the re-engage comes in for KFO, who gets knocked up and stunned and almost killed, but he's still alive. The Ignite is on, and Kirei gets the kill. A 1-for-0, 5 kills on the map now for Team DIGNITAS. They retreat back off that one pick.
Yeah, death timers mean you lose way more than Dragon number 4. But
all right. Burns a flash for the chance for the steal. I can defend that.
With the flash.
But why is the rest of the team here? Big's gonna die for this one. What happened to not committing more resources? That's one picked up. Iceborne Gauntlet hits Keith. He's getting slowed down. The snipes can't quite reach the rest of the team, but a flash stun gives it for BillyBoss. Nearly picks him up. Pops Mortius. He will stay alive overall, but still an extra kill picked up for almost no reason. Big dies for free.
Yeah.
DIGNITAS 6-0.
This is Alistar back in the base.
And here we go, on towards Baron. Nautilus and Alistar both running it, hoofing it over, trying to survive and get in. Ooh, a big poke into Kirei. Down to half HP. Here comes the team. Here comes the play. Smited and secured. Team DIGNITAS with their second successful Baron of the game. Hard is down to half, then gets healed. Right back up to nearly full. No kills to happen. Baron and another clean disengage from Team DIGNITAS. Team DIGNITAS looking for Dragon number 5. Hard in position to try to steal. Javelin in, and it is smited by Kirei. He gets Dragon 5. Here comes the engage. Onto the front line. Big damage out of Gangplank, but Hard is chunked low and not part of the fight anymore. Into the back lines, into the front lines. Kirei forced to rappel up into the air, and it's now EchoFox running away. Kirei almost dead, but here comes the curtain call. Is it going to be just that for Team DIGNITAS as they push in for EchoFox? Oh, and the flash cue from Froggen takes down Kirei, but he trades it back. Shiphtur kills Big.
What? What's that, dude? There's a ward right there. It's a blue trinket. You can see that. You're a cow. You're not a chicken. Don't stand with the chickens. He wanted to flash over and make a big play, but there's a ward right there.
Ouch, did not blend in properly. Maybe Azir could have done it, but certainly not Alistar. Big has 36 CS. He has a Spectre's Cowl. That's it to go alongside the Locky. And look how much damage he's taking. And he dies.
Wait, what? Did he react?
I think he was burning to death already.
Oh, the Deathfire touch.
And just dropped. Deathfire touch wrecked
late
him.
game on a Jhin ultimate
because he has no items.
Single.
Big did not ever use Relic Shield stacks for finish of the entire game, didn't earn any money off it, and look how rough this is. Trying to be Alistar, taking 1 million damage now, bot lane under fire with the dead support, who got picked up without getting to ult and get away. Bot inhib is gone, back to the mid lane they go. Team DIGNITAS still wearing Dragon 5 for 25 more seconds. Mid lane inhibitor turret is gone as well. They go for inhib number 2. It is still a 5v4 for 25 more seconds. And they're staying in the base. Another wave in the bot lane coming in. DIGNITAS decide to run away. And now he takes the record of North America, and he is 1 away from the worldwide record.
He's gonna go home and celebrate.
In Korea, Coco owns 726. So Froggen can give North America a record.
One more to
a worldwide record by killing 2 more things that count as minions.
What's it gonna be? A minion? A ward?
A Zrat?
A Kirei?
Kirei Spiderlings? For the good of NA, Kirei.
This is your mission, Froggen.
Oh, a lot of damage onto the Elise! It's gonna be a Kirei! And that's Froggen taking a kill in a celebration, a minion wave, and Froggen is now the record holder for most minions killed in a professional game that we have recorded anywhere in the world.
Salute there to Kirei. He's also part of the record.
Froggen 2-0-0, 100% kill participation, 100% CS participation. They all belong to him.
You know, the ridiculous thing about that kill is it also just stalls the game out longer because it was a Team DIGNITAS member that went down, and EchoFox just want to clear waves. This buys them time to clear more super minion waves and buys more time for us to stay here.
Oh, goodbye to Keith. His life was brief on that one, and now they're going to push forward looking for Hard, and he's going to die right away. KiWiKiD 2-0-6. Suddenly, in a 4v5, 2 kills picked up by Team DIGNITAS.
Time has run out to EchoFox. I believe this will be the march towards victory. Team DIGNITAS fittingly will do it wearing Baron's buff.
Yeah. Flash.
Boom,
what a good ulti. Expecting the direction he goes.
Oh my goodness, KiWiKiD makes the game-winning pick. BillyBoss follows up with a second. Jungler goes down here. Froggen gets a couple of nice explosions at fireworks, but Team DIGNITAS, not only Baron buff, but they're going to be wearing red
Dragon
as well.
5.
Fox looking to make a desperate stand here.
This inhib will go down. BillyBoss cannot be stopped. Mid inhib comes back as well now. as the Nexus turrets slowly take more damage, as does the top lane inhibitor turret. Baron buff has timed out for nothing but an inhibitor retake here.
Team DIGNITAS have been in the lead almost the entire game, building to this moment, looking on almost an hour here in the game, and Team DIGNITAS victory inches away.
As they continue the siege, Shiphtur held the mid lane, roams back up to the top side. Only the Corki has rapid fire cannon though, so not these other guys can really get the damage down to these buildings, but Froggen to the front line takes 1.5 million damage, but they picked off the Jhin, and they're going for Keith. He revives with Guardian Angel. Gangplank doing the damage. Shiphtur goes down. That's 2 shutdowns already, but Poppy gets one back. It's a 2-for-1 so far. Big stuck in the base, and they will wave clear.
We're going past an hour, baby.
Yes, we are. Nice.
It's got it. That was the worst high five ever. Boom.
There we go, Kobe. We missed a high five. We got it back in. Here we are into an hour long in the game. And now Keith.
Is it time for the repeat, Freak? I'm feeling it.
80 minutes to dream.
Hashtag 80 minutes to dream, please.
Let's go. Keith can maybe take second place in total CS. Orbiting him.
Whoa,
and the mid lane outer turret. I have never seen the turret last over an hour.
New record.
I imagine that has to be.
Lasting outer turret survives an hour. All credit to Shiphtur.
Yeah.
Protecting that sucker.
But that demonstrates how much map control Team DIGNITAS have had. Dragon number 5, number 3 for Team DIGNITAS. There is no hope for contesting it. That gets whittled down promptly.
Hashtag let's make a bet, Freak.
Nope.
Ah, come on.
Okay, fine. Over under. You pick a number. I'll say over under.
No, first we have to figure out what we're betting. How about if you lose, you shave your head?
Nope. No. Shut up, audience. That's not happening.
All right, Team DIGNITAS going for the Baron once again.
Number 4. They're really upping their win rate against Baron, by the way. They started 0-1, but now they are 4 wins in a row.
Aggression. They've got some issues they're working for,
And keep in
killing
mind,
Baron over and over.
for the 7 of you that have Team DIGNITAS as your fantasy team, you're welcome for this game. This is 8 dragons and 4 barons. Great score from KiWiKiD here.
Let's go.
Looking for Baron plus Dragon 5. The push comes in again. Kirei hops up into the air. Big is the front line. Pops the ulti. Stays alive for now. Where's the damage coming through? It's still towards the front. The flash pulverize comes in. They pop Kirei. Now for the second half of the fight. KiWiKiD still holding strong in the front line. Curtain call comes in. Looks for the damage. Froggen's got to kite it away. Hits one. Crits the other. But that's it. But here goes BillyBoss on Poppy. 4v5. DIGNITAS are fighting. Big goes down to BillyBoss. The re-engage. They picked up KiWiKiD. Here comes the push. And they're picking them all off. Guardian Angels pop. This will be the kills. Froggen with a double. BillyBoss alone. The only living member of Team DIGNITAS trying to push the bot lane down.
Run!
It's a 4 versus 1 for a hell of a long time now. A minute of respawn timers. They're looking for the top lane, they're looking for the mid lane. The teleport comes in from Gangplank. They're taking as much as they can from this one. Hard wearing the blue elixir. KFO way too tanky to care.
BillyBoss is trying to race him.
30 seconds. The respawn timers for most of this team. They've taken the mid inhibitor. They're now looking for the base. Respawn timers 15 to 20 seconds still. Here's turret number 1. He knocked back Keith. No, he knocked back Gangplank, I think it was. Sorry, Keith is still there, and that means the disengage for now. They get another wave.
On Shiphtur,
Ulti popped in by Gangplank. They're looking for it. Poppy buying the time. Nidalee is low. That's turret number 1. Now the damage blocked off by Braum. Traded back and forth. KFO tanking. Here comes Shiphtur. KFO. Guardian Angel popped. And the re-engage comes in. It's already the dead mid laner. Hard is alive. KFO's dead. That's 2 for 0. Now Jhin to execute what he can, but no one's left in range. It's a 2 for 0. 5v3.
If BillyBoss had not attempted to teleport down bottom earlier and still had his teleport and hadn't canceled it, he could go be taking Nexus turrets right now. But DIGNITAS, they still have the man advantage.
Oh!
Fox trying to play a sneak.
He's flashing in. Where's the team? They've got a stop him. He's going for the turret. He's trying to save the game as Big takes up the damage. Keith will be knocking down this turret, but here comes the team. Keith goes down, but here comes Hard. He wants it. He's trying a big pulverize. He's trying to win the game. It's so close, and they get it. Echo Fox, somehow they've won the game. Oh my God! I cannot believe that. I believe that. 3v5. They lost the team fight, and somehow
The last single hit. Big is the only member of Echo Fox left alive. I told you the game would be playing. I said it was going to be Big. No, KFO
That game was
still
big.
alive. KFO has.
had respawned afterwards.
Oh my
That's
God.
what happened.
Yeah. Holy.
Wow. So, by the way, Kobe, if that game wasn't awesome enough already, Echo Fox are now one game back from Energy. Energy have the hardest schedule left in North America. They